Hey guys, and in today's video we're going to be checking out what is, in my opinion, the best drift car for BeamNG. So we've got 6 contesters here, 3 of which are mods and 3 of which are stock cars. So first up we have the Mercedes C63 AMG, next the Civietta Bolide, the Notte variant, I hope I'm saying that right. Then we got this, kind of put the name up on the screen, I forgot what it's called, I think it's no Bishu or something. Then we got the Gabriel, oh jeez, I'll put the name on that one as well. Then we got another Abishu and a Raven R20, which is another mod. So we're going to be putting all these cars head to head up against all this roundabout. And I know we're also going to crash some just for fun into one of the buildings or just floor them down the road. So, oops, let's get started. So we're going to get started here with the Mercedes C63 AMG. I'm going to start on the inside view, or actually let me just quickly bring myself back into inside view because for some reason I've saved my prefab. Right, light button, there we go. So this car is an automatic, but let's see how it goes. Okay, that was a bit bad. Bit hard to drift. It doesn't like getting sideways, and when it does, it slides out of it. Alright, let's give this another go. Whew, it's gonna be difficult. Alright, let's try from the outside view. Here we go. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's try the other way now. Let's leave it in automatic mode this time. Okay, I think that was pretty good. Let's park it back up. And we'll move on to the next car. Alright, the next car in our list is a Civietta Bolide. So let's go and let's drive this thing. The first thing it res is really high revving speed. The tachometer goes to 8,500 RPM, so let's see how that affects us. I think we should be good in first gear, but I might switch to second. It went round the corner okay, let's try this way now. Okay, I think it holds, it's a little bit difficult to hold, let's try second gear. Now the outside view. I think first gear's for roundabout drifting is the right gear for this. Oh, nice. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, it's definitely a very difficult car to drift. Alright then, well, I think let's move on to the next car. Alright, next we have the Ibishu JBX 100 AX53 street build. This is a mod, I will have all the mods linked in the description if I can find them. Now, let's try this. Now, just to be fair, we're not going to be using NOS on this car, just because the other cars don't have it. I think this car should be pretty good at drifting, as it is a drift mod. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's very easy to slide. Alright, let's do outside view now so you can see what that looks like. So you can have really, really wide angles with this car. And it's got that drift steering. So yeah, this one, very, very easy to drift. It also really favors wide angles. Okay, I don't know where I'm going right now, but let's drive it back. Let's go for a final speed drift. Yeah, I think this thing is a really, really good drift mod. Works really well. But it feels cheaty, it feels too easy to drift. Alright, well let's move on to the next mod. Alright, next up we have the Gabriel Barstroke King Snake. This isn't a drift car, but it's got a lot of power, so let's have a look, see how we can go. This one is supercharged, so, well actually no, it's not. Maybe it is, I don't know. Let's have a look. Second gear definitely for this one. Yeah, it's definitely working. Oh, I slid out, okay. Let's try that again. Okay, no, it's definitely supercharged. You can hear the whine. Alright, let's try this wave once, and then we'll go the outside view. Definitely a lot of power, also allowing me to go to full lock angle quite a bit. Really good for drifting. It feels really nice. I'm just not that good of a drifter. But as you can see, you can really hold the angle really well. So I was sort of staying in between the lanes there. The grass caused me to spin out there. Only problem is it does overheat quite easily. So this wouldn't be very good for long drifting sessions. Alright then, well, almost stalled it. Let's try the next car. Alright, now we have the Abishu something 200 Drift, I think it's called. And this one has a locked rear differential. I don't know about the other ones, so let's just see how this one goes. This is a drift config, so it should be pretty good. Oh yeah. Pretty good, pretty simple to drift. And also some really wide angles with this thing. You can even go full throttle. Alright, let's do outside view now. So I did spin out there, but that's okay. Let's try this one more time. Oh jeez, that's wide. But yeah, as you see, I'm currently just flooring it. I don't know, I jinxed myself. Actually, I would have been fine to do that, but here it is. Alright, I reckon let's move on to the last mod. Alright, so finally we have the Raven R20. This is the manual version. Sounds really nice. It's also a BeamNG mod. Probably one of my favorite mods overall. Let's just adjust the rubber angle. Let's give this thing a go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it likes it, wants to spin out. To second gear. Okay, oh, okay, this one's a bit more difficult. Holy moly, it's very, very grippy. Oh, this one really makes you move the steering wheel a lot. Okay, so this one is very, very difficult to drift. Oops. Let's have a look from the outside view now. Let's give that one more try and we'll see. Open. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh. That was close. Alright then. Oh. Let's hear my verdict on all of the cars. Oh yeah, now guys, there was one more thing I wanted to do, and I think you can probably guess what that's gonna be. So, bless me. Let's get this thing turned around, and then we're gonna activate slow motion, and we're going to smash these cars. Here we go. You ready? In 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh.